Hey everyone, welcome back to iCube Tutorials in this module of faulty weight and dishonest shopkeeper. This is a topic in which most students face problem. So let's put an end to this problem in this video. So faulty weight, what happens? Suppose there are two shops. Now suppose there is Johnson. Johnson is studying for CAT. His mother one day says, Johnson, go and bring 1 kg sugar from the market. Johnson has no other option, so he has to go to the market and purchase sugar. So he goes to the market, he sees two shops. Now, one shop sells sugar at 120 per kg, and one shop sells at 100 per kg. And Johnson is preparing for cat, so he knows which is less, which is more. So he sees this is 100 per kg. I'll obviously go to this shop to buy. Okay. Now, what he doesn't know is that in this shop there is a dishonest shopkeeper. What he does, he gives 900 gram, showing 1 kg with his faulty weigh machine. Means he will tell you that this is 1 kg, but he will actually give you 900 gram with this faulty weighing machine. Okay. So now what is our problem? We need to find out how much profit does this shopkeeper make and how much profit does this shopkeeper make, and by how much percentage does Johnson get cheated. So we'll try to address these questions. So in this, obviously it is very simple. It is profit is means profit multiplying factor of profit means selling price by cost price. So he is selling at 120. His cost price was 100, so it's 1.2. That means the seller earns a profit of 20% in this shop. But in this shop, he is selling 1,000 gram, but say means he is telling that it is 1,000 gram, but he is actually selling 900 gram. So, and he is selling at the cost price because it is known that the cost price of in both the shop it's 100 per kg. He is selling it also at cost price, that is at 100 rupees per kg. So what will be the multiplying factor of profit in this shop? See, we'll always try to solve in this way, that is multiplying factor of profit is selling price by cost price. So what is he selling? He is selling 1,000 gram. What is he actually giving? For the shopkeeper to calculate his profit, you need to know what is he is actually giving. He is actually giving 900 gram. He is actually giving 900 gram, but he is taking the price of 1,000 gram. So 1,000 into the price at which he is selling divided by what is his cost price, because he is giving 900 gram. So 900 into cost price. Now, as because in this problem it is given that selling price is and cost price both are same. Selling price and cost price both are same. So you can replace selling price by cost price. So 1,000 into CP by 900 into CP. So this 1,000 by 900 means 10 by 9. 10 by 9, you know, it's 1.1 means 11.11% actually the seller earns a profit. So because this we calculated the multiplying factor, we're not directly calculating that profit by cost price. That will be a lengthy process. Rather, selling price by cost price. This will result in 1,000 into this 1,000 by 900 and will 1.1111. That means the seller earns a profit of 11.11%. So in this the seller was earning 20%. In this the seller was earning 11.11%. So Johnson has saved few of his money. In this time, Johnson has saved few of his money, but still, Johnson has been cheated. Johnson has been cheated. Let's see how. See, this was the actually in the faulty, that is the shopkeeper who was cheating. He was giving at 100 rupees per kg. This is just this case only. We are discussing. So multiplying factor, and the seller makes a profit of 11.11%. Now, what is cheating? See, cheating is not marking up your price. Marking up is not a cheating. You can mark up your price, but cheating is when you are selling, telling that you are giving 1,000 gram, but you are actually giving 900 gram. So that is a cheating. Cheating means when you are telling lies. When you are marking up, that is not a cheating. So cheating is only in the case when you are giving, telling something but giving something else. Now the question is, by what percentage does Johnson get cheated by weight? So Johnson thought that he is purchasing 1,000 gram, but he actually got 900 gram. So Johnson got cheated by 100 gram. But what did Johnson thought that he purchased? He purchased 1,000 gram. So Johnson got cheated by 100 gram for every 1,000 gram he is purchasing. So Johnson is getting cheated 100 gram for every 1,000 gram he is purchasing. So what will be Johnson's means cheat percentage? That is cheat amount 100 by every 1,000 gram he is purchasing. So this will be 10%, 100 by 1,000. So from this, Johnson he gives the price of 1,000 gram, but he gets only 900 grams. So percentage by which he gets cheated. So hence the shopkeeper cheats Johnson 10% by weight. So in these problems, remember it is very important to comprehend what it is written in the question. So he's the shopkeeper is cheating 10% by weight means it is the in terms of Johnson. But how much is the shopkeeper making profit? Shopkeeper is making profit 11.11% because he is giving 1000 gram, but actually he is giving 900 gram. For Johnson, he is getting cheated 100 gram for every 1000 gram he is purchasing. So remember this line: the dishonest shopkeeper cheated Johnson 10% by weight and made a profit of 11.11%. What is the relation you've seen in this? So try to comprehend the question. What is the base? When you are calculating profit for the shopkeeper, base will be how much amount the shopkeeper is actually giving. When you are calculating the cheating for Johnson, the base will be how much amount Johnson is getting cheated for every 1000 gram or for every time what he is purchasing. Okay, so keep it, the concept should be clear. Now next day again, Johnson's mother says him that go and bring again 1 kg sugar. Today it's empty. So Johnson again goes, leaves his cat preparation and goes to study, I mean to buy this sugar. So again is saying that it's still giving at 120 per kg. He goes to this shop. The shopkeeper tells, no, no, no. Today I will not give you at 100. Today I'll give you at 110 rupees per kg. So he has actually marked up his sugar by 10%. So he says that today I'll give you at 110. Now Johnson still says that okay, it's 110 per kg, it's 120 per kg. I am studying for cat. I know I am saving 10 rupees per kg. I'll go and buy chocolate with this. So Johnson is still thinks that he is making a profit in this. So what happens now? How much profit does the shopkeeper make in this case on day two after marking up his sugar by 10%? Okay, this shop is already giving him is at 20%, means earning a profit of 20%. What this shopkeeper is now doing, so from this again same process, multiplying factor. So he is actually telling you 1000 gram, that is he is taking the price of 1000 gram but actually selling 900 gram SP by CP. But now this SP has been marked up, means this SP has been increased by 10 times from the CP. So SP is 1.1 into CP because it is more, 10 times more, 10 means 10% more. So 1000 by 900 into 1.1. So this is simply 1.11 into 1.1. This is 1.222. See, how to solve this even faster, we will discuss in the problems. But for now, you must get your concepts clear. Later, when you are in the problems, you'll be simply doing 10 by 9 into 11 by 10. This will be coming out 11 by 9, 1.222. That is seller answer profit of 22.22%. But for now, you need to understand the basic thing, that selling price by cost price. He is telling that he is giving away 1000 gram. His actually cost to whose, for the shopkeeper, is for 900 gram. Now the selling price also he has marked up, so 1000 into 1.1 divided by 900. So this overall comes out to be 1.222. That means the seller has earned a profit of 22.22%. So this day, today is the day when Johnson actually got, means made a loss, not by going to this shop. In this shop the seller was only making a profit of 20%, but in this shop the seller now makes a profit of 22.22%. So this is the, means benefit of this, means for the shopkeeper this is the benefit of faulty weight. Means he is selling the sugar at 110 per kg, even 10 rupees less than this shop, but still making more profit by using this faulty weight, giving 900 gram with 1 kg with his faulty weigh machine. So what the shopkeeper can do, what can the shopkeeper do to increase his profit? This dishonest shopkeeper, he can use faulty weight while purchasing items to sell in his shop. He is purchasing items, so means procuring items for his shop. He can use a faulty weight. Na, he can tell that this is he can buy 1200 gram for every thousand, showing it to be 1000 gram. So while procuring, he can use faulty weight. He can mark up his prices. He can use faulty weight while selling to his customers. So both time he can use faulty weight while procuring items for his shop, while selling to his customers. So this is a double profit. So he can mix impurities and sell. So these are the things that the shopkeeper can do to earn a profit. But remember that whatever he does, the overall profit and loss percentage will be a combination of the profit and loss. Means if he makes a profit 20% from this, If he makes a profit of 10% from this, if he makes a profit of 25% from this, if he makes a profit of 10% from this, so you'll have to multiply by 20%, again 10%, means you do 1.2 into 1.1 into 1.25, like this. So to get the overall profit will be profit from this, successive profit from this, successive profit from this, successive profit. So overall profit will be a combination of whatever he does. In cats, it will not simply be given that he is using 1000, giving 900 gram for 1000 gram. So that will be a combination of any of these four. To any two can be combined, any three can be combined. You don't have to worry, you just have to keep your concept clear. And overall profit or loss percentage, you have to remember, will be a combination of all the profit or loss percentages. So, one thing you must remember, that while calculating profit or loss of the shopkeeper, it is important to comprehend the question and take the base correctly. What will be the base? Base means when the shopkeeper is selling, the base will be what amount is leaving his shop. Like this, when he was giving 900 gram, claiming it to be 1000 gram, how much was amount leaving his shop? Amount leaving his shop was 900 gram. So the base is 900 grams. So you have to remember that the base will be what quantity of item leaves his shop. Now we will solve few of the problems and everything will be clear. So a trader has a weighing balance that shows 1200 gram for a kilogram. This is a basic problem. It means what are the methods by which we can solve this? He further marks up his cost price by 10%. Find the net profit. That is two things he has done. He has done means a faulty weight that is showing 1200 gram, means he is giving away actually 1000 gram, but he is claiming it to be 1200 gram. Next, he marks up his cost price by 10%. So there are two profits. Profit from faulty weight, that is 1200 by 1000, 1.2. Again there is a profit from markup, that is 10% given na. So you need to combine these two profits. There are two profits, you need to combine these two profits to get the overall profit. Okay, so first concept of multiplying factor. Once the profit is 1.2, again the profit is 1.1, so 1.2 into 1.1 is 1.32. Why multiplying? Because this is successive change in percentages na. First the profit is 20%, again a profit of 10% on it, so both the overall profit will be 1.2 into 1.1, that is 1.32, a profit of 32%. This is option B. This we can solve also by the method of concept of successive change in percentages, which you have learnt in the module of percentage. Okay, so final profit will be 20, means A plus B plus A into B by 100. So 20 is one profit, plus 10 is second profit, plus 20 into 10 by 100. 30 plus 2, that is 32%. Okay, these two are easy, you can use when the problem is easy. But what method we will use frequently in our problems is this one, that is profit percentage, means the multiplying factor we need to calculate, that is SP overall by CP overall. So SP, he is giving away to he is giving claiming to be 1200, but actually giving 1000. So 1200 by 1000 into the markup SP by CP, means that is 10% markup, means 11 by 10. So 12 by 10 into 11 by 10. Next time we'll be doing this simply. 12, he is giving 12, means claiming it to be 12, but actually giving 10. He is claiming 12, taking the price of 12, actually giving 10. So 12 by 10 is his profit. Again, he is marking up, that is 10%, means 11 by 10. So 12 into 11 by 100, 132 by 100, 1.32. So a 32% profit. Okay, so always use this method, it will be clarity, there will be clarity of what is happening. First he is marking, means he is giving, actually he is claiming, means he is taking the price of 1200, actually he is giving 1000, again he has marked up it, means what he is means he is claiming it to be, means how much he is taking amount money from the buyer into that selling price. Now selling price is marked up, so you marked up also you need to multiply, so 12 by 10 into 11 by 10, so 132, that is 32% profit. Now let's see this question. This is a question of CAT 1996. Instead of a meter scale, a cloth merchant uses a 120 centimeter scale while buying. So basically, generally we assume that meter scale to be 1 meter. A meter scale is 1 meter, that is 100 centimeter. Instead of a meter scale, a cloth merchant uses a 120 centimeter scale while buying, but uses an 80 centimeter scale while selling the same cloth. If he offers a discount of 20% on cash payment, what is his overall percentage? So while purchasing 1 meter, means he is purchasing 120 centimeter, but he is saying no, 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 you have given me 100 centimeter. This is while he purchases for his shop. So first, while he purchases for his shop, he is get taking 120 centimeter by saying that it is you are giving me 100 centimeter. Next, while selling to his customers, he is actually giving 80 centimeter but claiming it to be 1 meter. So he is making profit two times. After making profit two times, he is able to give a discount of 20% because there may be some shop who is not giving discount because he is not using these methods. He is using these methods and is able to give a discount of 20%. So even after giving discount, what is his overall profit percent? So we need to combine all the profits to get the final profit. So profit while buying, he is taking 120, he is taking 120, but giving the money of 100 centimeter. While procuring, he is taking 120, but he says the scale is a meter scale, so he is actually giving the money of 100, so he is making a profit of 20%. Profit while selling is what? 100 means he profit while selling is he is actually giving away 80 centimeter but claims it to be 100 centimeter. So 100 by 80, 1.25. He is 80 centimeter scale na? So he is giving away 80 centimeter. Actually 80 centimeter leaves his shop, but he demands and claims that it is 100 centimeter, that is 1 meter. So 1.25. Now but he has given a discount, so less in discount means 20% discount. 20% discount means 8 by 10, that is 0.8. So you need to combine all these three profits to get the overall profit. So from the concept of multiplying factor, this is 1.2 into 1.25 into 0.8. So 1.2 into 1.2 is 0.8 comes 1.2, that is a profit of 20%. But the method which we will use, that I had shown you in the previous uh, problem, that is our method overall profit. So while purchasing 12 by 10, because he is taking 120 but giving the price of only 100 by 40 by next, while selling it to the customers, he is giving, I mean he is taking the amount of 100 but actually giving 80, so into 10 by 8. Next he gives a discount means 20% means 8 by 10. 12 by 10 into 10 by 8 into 8 by 10. 8 gets cancelled, 10 gets cancelled. It's simply 12 by 10. It's 1.2 and 20% profit. So see, if you understand the concepts, this is a 10-second problem. You even don't need to write it down. You can do it mentally. And these type of problems actually come in the competitive examinations. And you just understand the overall thing, and you just need to write this line. If you are able to write this line, and you can mark the option to be 20%. Okay. Let's see this problem. A scrap dealer uses a faulty weighing machine in which a weight of 1100 gram is recorded as while buying 1 kg. Means while he is procuring for his shop, that is buying for to sell in his shop, he is actually taking 1100 gram but tells that no, 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 you are giving me 1 kg. So here is one profit. While selling 1 kg, he gives only 900 gram. So he cheats the to the one from who he buys the item. He cheats to the one from who sells the item. So two times profit. Next, by what percentage should he mark the price to make a profit of 20%? If it is given that he sells on the market price. Market price means what he has marked up. So in this problem, the overall profit is given. In the earlier problems, we're calculating the overall profit percentage. But in this problem, the overall profit percentage is given. You need to find out the markup, how much markup he has done to get the overall profit percentage. Simply, we'll go by our method. Overall profit is 25 percentage. That is 5 by 4 in our terms. In our terms, this is 5 by 4 for a multiplying factor. This is 5 by 4. So overall profit while buying, he is he is taking 1100 gram but actually giving the price of 1000 gram, so 11 by 10. While selling, he is taking the price of 1000 gram but he is actually giving 900 gram, so 10 by 9 into the amount by which he marks up his overall profit is 5 by 4. So markup is this, all these two goes this side, 5 by 4 into 9 by 10 into 10 by 11. 10 gets cancelled, 45 by 44, that is 1.0227. So markup percentage is 2.27 percentage. So in this, the seller needs to mark up by 2.27 percentage to make a profit of overall profit of 25%. It is as simple as that. Let's see this question. This is a question of CAT 1995. A stockist wants to earn some profit by selling sugar. He contemplates about various methods. Which of the following would maximize his profit? So what are the there are various he has done four things. Now which process will maximize his profit? Sell sugar at 10% profit. Second is use 900 gram of weight instead of 1 kg. Third is mix 10% impurities and in sugar and sell sugar at the cost price. Fourth is increase the price by 5% and reduce weight by 5%. We need to find out in which method the profit will be maximum. So 1, 2, 3 method is very easy. So for the 1, 2, 3, for one profit is 10%. Sell sugar as 10% profit means profit percentage directly given. In second, use 900 gram instead of 1 kg means 1000 by 900. So this is 10 by 9, that is 1.11. 10 by 9 is 11.11%. So in the second method he makes a profit of 11.11%. In the third method what he does is mix 10% impurities in sugar and sell sugar at the cost price. So 2000 gram, if he mixes 10% impurities means 100 gram, so he is giving away 100 1100 gram. So for 1000 gram of his cost price, the denominator will be cost price. For 1000 gram he is making a profit of 100 gram this impurities. Okay, so for 1000 gram, his cost price denominator will be cost price, na, means what he's actually leaving his shop. Actually leaving is 1000 gram of his sugar, but he is making a profit of 100 gram. So he is selling 1100 gram, but of this 1100 gram, his cost price is of only 1000 gram. Na, so denominator is 1000 gram. Now from this 1100 gram, he makes a profit of 100 gram. So 100 by 1000, again a profit of 10%. So profit of 1 and 3 is same, but profit in 2 is more. Now in the next fourth method is that he increases the price by 5% and reduce weight by 4%. So again overall profit means weight by 5% means he is giving claiming it to be 100 gram, but actually it is 95 gram. Reduction in weight by 5%, na, so 5% weight reduce means he is actually giving 95 gram claiming it to be 100 gram. So 100 by 95 is his profit markup. In multiplied by 5, he increases the price by 5% to sell. So price, if it was 100, it is now 105. So 100 by 95 into 105 by 100, so this is price is increase. This is weight reduction, this is price increase. So 100 by 95 into 105 by 100 gets cancelled. It's 105 by 95. This comes out to be 1.1052, that is 10.52%. In the fourth method he makes a profit of 10.52%. So obviously in the second method the profit is maximum, so answer will be 2b. So with this I hope the concepts are clear. You will be able to solve most of the questions. You will be able to solve 100% of the questions if you have gone through this entire video. In the next module you will be solving all the previous year CAT questions that have come on the topic of profit and loss. So thank you.